Hello, everybody. Welcome into Back to School Soon. We'll be soaring into a new school year. And Mr. Henry up here, he'll be in the first grade. Henry, will you be in the first grade?
Yes.
Yay, Henry's here. Our special guest showed up already. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Henry,
What?
tell him to give the thumbs up.
Give them a thumbs up.
And like
and subscribe.
like and subscribe
Like and subscribe.
and come in and chat with us.
So
I
like
don't-
and
I
subscribe,
don't
bro.
No.
Yeah.
I'll do it later in the video.
Okay.
If I miss it, I'll do it next video when you guys do a next video if I'm even with you. Maybe next weekend.
So how is everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's weather? Ours is beautiful. I want more August days like this.
Facts.
I'll take 76 any old day.
Our state fair is in full swing. I'm sure everybody's
Yes.
enjoying it down there.
It's
Mom,
is it 8
are
to
these for the
18?
babies?
Yeah.
That's cottage cheese, Bubba.
Nope.
There's pudding down there. It might be under something.
Oh, right here?
Yes, we're having beautiful weather for the
Is the baby moving?
No, he's not teething, Bubba. He won't have teeth for a while.
we have Maverick here. We have Cece here. We have Henry here. Whoop whoop.
Does anybody want one?
What's Cece? Hello everyone. Like, do your part. Give us a heart. Or a thumbs up. Both. Do your part. I'm sure you can hear Maverick and his little baby sounds.
He's right in my microphone. It's a little frat boy waking up after a bender.
Oh, Mom, I have to tell you something. At my, oh yeah, Dad probably already told you.
What?
Yeah, baby kittens.
Yeah, he sent me a picture last night.
I didn't send a picture.
Baby kittens.
Yeah.
Oh, baby kittens.
Mommy abandoned
They're
them.
they're only 2 months old, and they're really cute.
About 2 weeks old.
I said that.
You said months.
Oh.
Come on in. Give us a thumbs up. Say hi if you can, please.
Come and knock on our door.
Take a step that is new.
Three's company team. John Ritter was so funny.
Another gone before his time.
Mm-hmm.
Is these the same height? Nope. So, back to school already. It seems like every year they start earlier and earlier. I don't know why. Me and Cordy were talking about this other night. We used to have like the balloon fest, like the week before they would start school. Then we'd have the balloon fest. Then the next week they go to school, and then that it would be the Labor Day. We'd get a long weekend, Labor Day, and then it's like school started. They start here Wednesday. High school starts Wednesday.
He goes back to school Wednesday.
Henry goes back to school Wednesday. It's too early. Yeah, we're talking. We have our local fair here. It's usually like the last of July, the first week of August, and then the state fair, which like that was a big summer thing, and then we went back to school. But this week, the state fair is what, from the 8th to the 18th?
Mm-hmm.
School starts the
Yeah, because we used to, that was like, you hadn't seen everybody all
Yeah.
summer, like FFA, unless you guys were showing, and then you kind of saw. But you saw them at the fair, and then the state fair, and then we started school.
Yep.
Because that was like our big summer thing. We used to go and clean out the stalls at the state fair.
Yep.
Which was gross.
Yep.
And it was always hot. And it stunk.
So how was your week, Courtney? I know you're not working yet.
Nope, still off. Found out I'm going to be off longer than 6 weeks. Because my doctor wants to take a vacation. And I can't.
Darn that doctor.
And I can't go back to work until she releases me because I'm on blood pressure meds. So that's a liability with the kiddos. It's not really, because by the time I go back to work, I'll be completely off of them. But still, I have to be cleared by her to go back to work. So yeah, I'm supposed to go back like August 26th, and now it won't be till like September 10th, 11th, something like that. My doctor's appointment is the 10th, so yeah. Which wouldn't be all that bad if my stupid insurance company wouldn't tell me that they're not going to pay out my my short-term disability claim. Gotta let everybody know you're here, Mr. Squeaks.
No. Comment. I dropped the link there if anybody wants to come up, join us. Star comment.
Todd's kids start school on Thursday because their meet the teachers Wednesday night.
Star comment. Okay. Todd's kids starts Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Because their meet the teacher is Wednesday night.
Type something in the chat, Courtney. Yeah, well, I guess I could. Do your part. Leave a heart. Oh, we had 4 watching. Now we only have 2. Me and you. Come on in. Hi, Flippy. How you doing? Welcome in. Yellow. Yellow. I'm gonna. Oops. You want to come up? Let us know, and we'll get you up here and state your name, serial number, and rank. Name, rank, and serial number. That's what it is.
My name's Betty the Elf. What's your favorite color?
Hello, it's Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? 3 major food groups.
Candy, candy corn, and syrup. Oh yeah, I slept really good last night. I got a whole 40 minutes. Says
Hey,
every
E.
mom.
How you doing? Thanks for coming in. God bless you too. I saw it was your dad's birthday. I wished him a happy birthday. His dad's name's Clark.
Griswold?
Nope. I want to say Smith. Sorry if that's wrong, E.
Call him Sparky.
Hey,
It's
Henry,
a movie reference. You don't know.
bring that big box. Put that computer on here. We got squeakers over here.
Squeaking in his sleep.
That's okay, Flippy. Courtney can only stay for a little while. She has to leave at 5. So we're
So we
gonna
can go to dinner.
do some
Going
trivia,
out somewhere?
back to school trivia at
I'm gonna say
4:30
Berlin just-
in about 15 minutes. Can you bring me that box over here? It's not heavy, is it, Courtney?
The diapers?
Yeah.
You can probably pull it over here.
This?
Lift it.
The
The
box. I really need something. Oh, look at him, muscles.
Look at you, muscle man.
Okay, where should I put these?
Here. Never mind.
Here, come here.
Oh, wait, don't hit the camera.
It's okay. We got it.
Oh, that's heavy. Am I gonna have to put it back?
No. 174 diapers.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many?
174.
Hey, come here just a minute, Henry.
Got those as a baby shower gift.
What?
Can't use them.
Pull that thing.
This?
No, the whole thing. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, right there. Just put it down. Yep. Thank you, buddy.
Good job. Yeah, got those as a baby shower gift. Actually, I think those are the ones Tom bought. Baby can't use them. Huggies
Too big.
break them out. Well, they're too big.
Oh yeah,
But
and
we recently found out that Huggies brand
but
little man breakouts.
one more favor, Henry.
What?
Those boxes over there, on top of that thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Bring me those.
Bring all 4?
There's just 2 there, but sorry, I'm getting my.
It's okay.
Just don't step on them.
Yeah, please don't. Mine are hanging on by a thread anyway. Yeah, sweet baby Mavo would say hello, but he's passed out.
Thank you. You're such a good helper, Henry. And there's another box just like it on the table. I'm going to need that one too, please. Thank you. You are awesome, Henry.
You're welcome.
The other one too.
Hey, she needs the other one by the door.
Ow.
Thanks, Brock. Just trying to sit down.
Now you know how moms feel.
Hey, Mom.
Hmm?
Do you think maybe we can do these at night?
No.
Mom. Fine.
Bruh.
Nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Baby boy.
You fudgehead.
I like those. Where'd you get those?
Got him as a baby shower gift. They're on my
Nice.
registry.
I like them.
Little muslin wraps.
They're soft muslin, not flannel. Muslin.
They're not receiving blankets either.
Or wrapped.
But the box,
Wrap
you
'em
can
up.
use them as nursing covers and car seat covers and everything else. They're multi-purpose.
So any parents out there ready for their kids to go back to school?
Yes.
Now will Riley or Shelby?
He's going to pre-K and he doesn't start till the 20th.
We have Charlie, Henry, Riley, Shelby, and Maverick.
Mhm.
What happened to Maverick?
I wasn't giving him a Lee name.
Harley. Did you guys hear about Harley Davidson?
Mm-mm.
They went woke, and a lot of people does not like that.
Your clientele and you went woke. Yeah, that's gonna go real well.
Yeah, there's one guy there's a lot of people that ride Harleys and support Harley, and
But I mean, their clientele is not exactly the woke crowd.
Yeah.
So
so yeah, there's one guy I was watching just it's TikToks. I was scrolling, and every time I scrolled, I was going to live, which I was in that mode. But there was a guy talking last night. He goes, "Yep, I'm getting Indian motorcycles," and he said they're already because they're big on U.S. made, and
they have been for like 100 years.
yeah, and yeah, not
Or like 75, not 100. The 75.
real big. That Harley went woke. Harley Davidson went woke. So Indians American made, right? Yep, yep. And so a lot of them are switching. That how are they going to find buyers for those? And they were at Sturgis, and like each of the bike representatives has like a booth. There wasn't nobody at Harley booth. And the guy goes, "Well, it's still early in the day and da da da, but I bet it didn't get any better." Yeah, I don't understand all that. I it's just craziness. I'm not going to get into all that.
We don't have to get political here.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like politics. I mean, I do. I mean, this day and age, you have to follow them a little bit better. Like probably 20 years ago, there's a lady, and I worked at the local college here, one of them, and every time we went on break, she went in and turned on CNN, and all that political crap was on there. And I'm like, really? She goes, "Oh, you got to watch this. This is the future of our America," and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, thank you. Because, I mean, 20 years ago, it was. But today, I think you really got to pay attention. And like I always say, I used to be a certain party, but I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm going to try to vote for the person, the most Christian person that I can.
Communist.
And Kamala Harris does not have my vote. Just saying. She is a fruitcake.
Technically, they all are.
And there's not too much to pick from, but anyway, that's all I'm gonna say.
Maverick for president 2024.
Yes. Ted Nugent. I still vote for Uncle Ted. What was that other one they had? It was
Bubbles.
it was a joke on TikTok or something.
Gonna dig up Ronald Reagan.
Yes. Hey, they say Joe Biden's dead, so they said they're covering up his death. He's already dead. Wouldn't that be something?
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
There was a TikTok or reel. Somebody was dragging a girl around and trying to prop her up and drinking. I'm like, hey, they did a whole movie at Weekend at Bernie's. How come that ain't coming up here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's reload it.
It's not coming up on mine either.
So it's crazy. Oh, I bet. Oh, we have 8 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for those thumbs up. Appreciate it. Oh, there's. Yeah. He's failing a lot.
Needs
Falling
to be
and failing.
put in a home.
How old is he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. And people say he's an alien. They showed and they can Photoshop that like a thing, like he had a mask on, like it was flapping in the back, and oh, the stuff that they can do with CGI.
I still think the whole Trump being shot was an inside.
That and now that one thing they had on the guy. He goes, "This is what got past Secret Service." They had a guy with a big ladder, an AK-47. How could you miss that? I don't think he used a ladder.
It doesn't. It's stupid all around. Whether it was Biden's people or Trump's people or whatever, it was an inside job. It was planned.
In about 5 more minutes, we'll start some back to school trivia. I thought these was easy, but they're kind of out there.
Baby s'mores.
I need to get something. I have something that I can put right here. I'll be right back. The camera's going to move, and I'm going to walk in front of it, but I'll be right back. Sorry about this, folks. Be right back. Henry, take my place.
I will.
Oh, here, you need my microphone.
Said, bro.
I'll say when I get the microphone.
Maybe he's not going to give you the microphone. Just give me right back.
Thank you.
Nice. You're going to have to scoot over and put your legs down so you can sit back down.
I'm back. Next time I get
Mom,
furniture.
whenever I say in the mic, do they hear it?
Yep. Loud and clear.
You're going to buy furniture from Todd. I'm just going to give you a discount.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't know. I sat on this and I tried it. I bounced and everything, and it was fine.
Well, how old is this furniture?
Yeah.
What does that green say?
Is that what?
What does the green say?
It says Colleen CC?
Yeah, but
Oh.
oh,
Did you hear what I said in the mic? Mom,
sorry.
did you hear what I said in the mic?
I don't have my volume up, so no, I didn't hear it.
It's only been like 8 years. You want to get out?
Yeah.
Tipping the camera a little bit. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Flippy. Yeah, because no, Henry wasn't born, so that's 6 years we've been in
I got
town.
this when we were over.
Yeah,
in
and we were
Middletown.
only over there a year. So 8 to 7 years,
But somebody slept on it for how many months?
but not this one. It just seems so low. I seen some cushions from Temu I might get and put under here, but I can't do that because of the Velcro.
You can, they just won't.
Yeah.
They'll scoot. You can always buy Velcro and put it on.
I think my next furniture is going to be outdoor furniture. Seriously.
There's a really nice faux wicker set that I liked.
Not wicker. I don't want wicker.
It's not wicker, it was plastic. It's faux wicker.
What? Hello, Mark Rob. How you doing?
Hi, Mark.
Are you out of that nursing home yet? I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna get outdoor furniture because you can get a whole set of that for like what, $700
Yeah.
if it's high end, and if it's not, I mean, some of that's really comfortable.
It's durable too. Most of that stuff
Yeah,
is
'cause
water
you're
resistant.
yeah.
and
I mean, I don't care about that, but my next house is gonna be hopefully. It's got a pretty good sized living room. But all I need is a couch and a chair and a rocker would be nice. And they have coffee tables also for
They have swivel rockers and stuff.
Yeah,
And patio
and-
furniture. We had some at Copper.
and I don't like this my end tables and my coffee table. I don't know. It went with the set when I got it. So I bought it all together because a coffee table, 2 end tables, 2 lamps, and my couch and my love seat. I don't know. It has bad memories attached to it. I just want to get rid of it. And Caitlin's cat ruined my love seat and my couch, scratching on it.
I had cats that ruined my nice futon.
So let's start some trivia. Are we ready for back to school trivia?
Sure.
Okay. I hope. No, not in the near future. I want to get out of this place. I'm going stir crazy. I guess we moved an awful lot that I can remember. Well, my mom told me too. We moved a lot. And my mom said, once the girls get in school, we're not going to move. And we did, but we stayed in the same school district because we lived in a small town about 20 miles from here. And we moved several times, but we were still in the same school. But when Courtney was small, I think she went to every elementary school here in town. You didn't go to Adams, though, did you?
No.
Clarissa did, preschool. So I know it's hard to change kids from school to school, but Courtney was pretty good. She had that personality where she could get along about anybody. She didn't like her.
I was a talker.
She didn't like her. Was a 3rd grade teacher.
Oh, she was downright evil.
And then her 4th grade teacher was awesome.
My 5th grade teacher was great.
Well,
4th and 5th grade were awesome.
Mrs. Tippett and
Mrs. Dean.
Mrs. Dean. Yeah. And 6th, 7th, and 8th, that was kind of a trying time. And in high school, it seemed like it was smooth sailing for high school for Courtney.
No, without my health issues.
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Not yet. They're working to get me out in assisted living. Ooh, that would be nice. I used to work in an supportive living community house, and it was nice. Yep, you got they had a microwave and a small refrigerator and a bathroom, bedroom, living room. So that was nice. Some of the bedrooms and living rooms were separated. Some of them weren't. Some of them were just like a big.
Some are like studio style, and others
Yeah.
were like studio pluses, where you have a bedroom and a
Yeah.
bathroom off your living room.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was a really nice place. I quit there because of the big C19. But anyway, let's get started with this trivia. First question. I'll type it in the chat. That is, it describes. It's not describes. I guess I'll leave. Courtney has to help me with these.
I don't know if I remember them. Yeah, I do.
Oh, how did I do that? Oh. Say something, Courtney.
Anybody seen any good movies lately? I saw Twisters. Highly recommend. Saw Deadpool and Wolverine. It is okay.
Said I spelled that wrong. Oh, nope. I spelled it right.
Did you know you can get alcohol in some AMC movie theaters now?
No, I did not know that.
Because Todd and I got our Wolverine Deadpool drinks, and the lady pouring them was not a bartender because there was definitely about 3 ounces of alcohol in my little drink. They were good, but they were strong.
Sorry, guys. I'll be better at this.
And Mr. Todd and I were already 2 beers in because we decided to go get wings before the movie, so.
Okay. What is the term describe? What is this term that describes? That's what it should be. Right?
You have to go to work tomorrow.
No, Bubba, I'm off work for a few more weeks. And tomorrow's Sunday.
Church.
Okay.
What term?
Watch your baby brother.
What is the term? What is?
What term describes the fear?
Okay. What term describes the fear of going to school? Is it A, ablutophobia, B,
Alcophobia.
C, cynophobia, or D, scolanophobia. Sorry, those are tongue twisters. That's the only one that's going to be a tongue twister, I think.
Latin's not our best.
Well, that one's Greek, or Flippy says D. Anybody else have an answer?
We'll tell you, Flippy.
We did some research on this one.
We did. We're like Schlater now.
Investigator Slater.
Did you listen to the Jack the Ripper episode?
No, I think I did.
It's a 2-parter.
I think I did, and then I'm like, because I started listening to it, I'm like, wait, I've already listened to this, but I got to go back and see. Okay, Courtney, you want to tell her the answer?
It is B.
Thalassocanophobia and abutophobia is
Fear of cats.
no soap.
Oh, that's the fear of soap. Sorry.
And cynophobia is
Fear.
dog.
Fear of dogs.
And so
Scolonophobia is the fear of schools.
hey, little bit from Arizona, how you doing? How's your weather? Ours is great. What you having for dinner? Don't know. I'm really hungry for spaghetti, but that means I have to go shopping to get everything. I don't have much here. I'm really hungry for spaghetti.
Me and Kathy have been talking about a pork roast all week, and she was finally like, but the boy's gone, we'll have it.
Okay, next question. We're rolling right along because Cece has to go here pretty soon. Each graphite pencil has enough graphite to draw a line. How many miles? 25 miles? 30 miles? 35 miles? Or 40 miles?
Does that mean if you're one of those kids that uses a pencil until it's like a nub, you've written this many miles of words? Hi, one of a kind.
Hey, one of a kind. Welcome in. How you doing?
Ooh, BLT.
Ooh,
The in-laws
that
had that
sounds
the other
good.
night when we went out for date night, and I was kind of jealous. I was
That
like,
sounds good.
if we wouldn't have gone for wings, I was like, I'm just gonna stay here and have BLTs with Earl and Kathy. That's my in-laws.
Earl
and Kathy. They're sweet. I love them. Earl is an old military man, and he has some stories. Most of them very inappropriate because he was a very young man. Men's what? Win the gold. Did you see that guy from France that lost because of his parts? That one cracks me up.
What happened?
He was a pole vaulter and his genitals got in the way and he lost.
Oh my.
Yeah. And the meme is, isn't it sad that when it's too big you lose the gold medal? Men's what team win the gold? What team? I watched those creepy what is it, Republic of China synchronized swimmers. That was weird. It was weird.
What sport? Wrestling? That was yesterday. I'm like, what? Wrestling's
Did you see that?
I guess it is.
Was it a Russian guy that they sent and he got second place and everybody's making memes about him, about how he's a real assassin, the shooting, because everybody else had like goggles and he just went out there with his glasses and got the silver and everybody's like, he only got the silver because he didn't want everyone to know he's an assassin.
God is our refuge and our strength, our everlasting help in trouble. Psalms 46:1. Amen. Amen. Thank you for that scripture. Anybody got an answer for that? How many miles? Each graphite pencil has enough graphite to draw a line. How many miles? And who did this? Somebody with a lot of time and a long piece of paper. I guess
they have like a conveyor belt type of thing, I bet, and they just measure.
Like a seismograph?
Yeah, kind of thing. Like a treadmill.
Why do we have to study how much graphite's in a pencil? Did a first grader ask them and they had to come up with the answer?
There's scientists out there that are bored and have nothing better to do than...
Just take a guess. Anybody. I have your guesses in the chat. What I put? 25.
Yes, because I know.
That's what I put.
25, 30, 35, 40 miles.
A, 25 miles, B, 30 miles, C, 35 miles, or D, 40 miles. How many miles?
Like I
Take
said,
a guess.
if you're one of those kids like me and you used your pencils till they were little nubs, did you?
I
Well,
never used my pencils. I used to.
We was Poe. Mom used to. This pack is gonna last you the entire school year.
No, because I got them free from. Yes, Flippy. Good guess.
35 miles.
Whoop, whoop. I used to sharpen my pencil. I remember, and I can't remember what grade. I guess I was too lazy, or I was kind of not shy and backwards, but I didn't want to get up and sharpen my pencil at the thing. But I love pencil sharpeners. I would sharpen it on the bottom of my desk. And one of my teachers goes, Colleen, get up and use a pencil sharpener.
Actually, I think the only pencils I ever used till a nub were those Ticonderogas because those were like, you know,
And then
they were.
I would get
expensive.
supplies for you guys at college.
No, but I
Okay.
remember one school year, you bought me like the big. It was the generic, but it was the big pack of yellow pencils. You were like, "This is gonna last you the entire year," and I'm like,
Yeah, we got a question pretty soon about that. Okay, next question. How many teachers are there teaching in the US?
"Not enough."
5 million, 7.5 million, 8 million, or 10 million? Not enough, CC says, and I agree.
But I don't want to teach your kids because I ain't like your kids. I barely like my kids. I'm joking. I love my children, all of them. But I watched a lady talk about homeschooling today, and Todd's like, "Yeah, you could homeschool," and I was like, "Man, I could murder."
Not enough, right?
So you would be trapped in this house all day with your kids teaching them. 7.5. Did you have a bad dream? Oh. 7.5, Flippy says. One of a kind, you say C? Well, you can't answer. You can't give all the answers. What's your final answer? One of a kind.
I'm just going to skip the A, B, and C. Oh, I can't do that. T, C, A. Flippy says 5 million.
It's 8 million. So we can move on because I only got 10 minutes.
It's C. Okay.
It's 8 million.
What is the most popular color Crayola crayon? Yellow, red, green, or blue?
And if you ask a Marine, they're going to tell you their favorite flavor. It's green. They like the green.
In Way Country. Why am I always messing up on my...
A little bit says yellow.
A little bit says yellow.
Azul.
Excuse me.
Rojo. One of a kind says verde.
Flippy says azul.
Amarillo is yellow. That's what.
Yeah. Amarillo,
Azul. Verde.
verde, azul,
Azul.
or rojo. It is azul. Blue.
You know the psychology behind that?
No.
Blue is calming. It'll always draw people to it. He's here. He's over there watching his iPad. Henry, come over here and say hi. One of a kind's asking where you are.
And you gotta say, bro.
I already did.
Well, you got to say it for one of a kind because he's in the
He
chat
just
now.
came in.
Come over here and say what's up, brah.
How'd I do that?
One of a kind says hello. Henry. Mavo's trying to talk now.
Curriculum.
I have learned this past week that Maverick has an opinion on everything. Even though he can't talk. You think it's funny. He can't talk. But he'll give you his opinion.
Okay, next question. In what country are all student age 6 and up taught chess as a part of their curriculum? That's out there. I mean, I guess, but
It's actually a really good game. It teaches you strategy and problem solving.
this next one blows my mind.
It's also very competitive. Flippy says Japan. That was my guess too, Flippy. One of a kind says Germany. Well, I think we all know it's not the U.S.
The answer is Armenia. Isn't that interesting? It's very interesting to me, I think. I learned so much from this trivia. If my fingers would type.
Y'all, look at the school bus. It's so cute.
How much money does the average family spend on school supplies over a year? Well, if you ask me, the girls got the list at the beginning of the year, and that's all the school supplies I would buy. I ain't gonna buy, and now they expect you to buy extras because the teachers don't give.
The school supplies don't go to your kids. They go in a big pile and everybody.
Yeah, I used to write the girls' names on
everything, every pencil, every eraser.
or write CC or I would.
That's no exaggeration.
But
every pencil, every crayon, every marker.
But that's
our scissors on multiple places, not just one. She'd write it on the blade, on the handle. I remember I had to have a smock and it was like on the pocket of my smock and on the collar. Our stuff was labeled.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody walking away with our stuff.
I got a problem.
You were right with your first guess. One of a kind. It is $700, which floors me that you can spend $700 on school supplies.
Oh, Amazon's been pushing their.
Are they talking like book bags, like
Yeah.
school clothes, everything, or just
It says
the
school supplies.
Because I have never in my life spent $700 on just school supplies for myself. Unless you're buying like,
I don't know,
top of the line, best of the best, like
calculators. I know you had to have a really expensive calculator in high school.
Yeah, I had to have that Texas whatever, and it was like $150 because it graphed and.
But I got lucky on that and found one at the college.
The exact one I needed. I don't even think me and Todd spent $700 on two of the boys for their school supplies. I mean, I think we dropped a couple hundred, but it wasn't $700. Because Riley had to have like shoes, like gym shoes to keep at school and something else.
In what year did yellow become the official color of American school buses? 1932, 1935, 1939, or 1940? I wouldn't know. I would have no idea. Now, a couple weeks ago, Walmart had a whole thing in their middle aisle. It was like $1.50 for stuff, and scooping them up.
I know, I gotta go soon too. One of a kind.
Okay, one of a kind. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for participating. You're driving and answering questions. Shame on you. Woo, Flippy, look at her coming in with the correct answer right off the bat. 1939.
I guess 1940. I was only a year off.
And why is the bus colored yellow?
I don't know.
I don't either. That was a trivia question I had. But I didn't have the answers to those, and I'm like, how am I going to ask those when I don't even know the answers?
I think it was something with like public transit, because like the yellow taxis, yellow buses, something.
I mean, that's a pretty I can't look up the answer, but it was like the most recognized color for like caution, slow down when you see a yellow school bus. And there's like 3 answers, and then the last one was all the above. And I'm like, I would have guessed all the above because they all were very good answers. Number 8. We're on number 8 already. How much back to school shopping is done online? Oh man, that would have been great back in the day. Because when Courtney got in high school and the girls were in school, I had 3 lists. And it was like, okay, it's so confusing.
And I'm so much older than the girls that.
And in high school, they didn't give you a list. You went the first day of school or the second day, and you got a list from each class.
Yeah, that was stupid too.
So yeah, so that made it a little bit easier. Flippy says 75%.
Hey, we didn't get the boys' list until last week.
Somebody asked, like at the end of July, where can I get? And our local Walmart always has a big thing, and they have each school. Somebody said, go to Walmart.
And they do, because we have like a big Walmart. They do the surrounding areas too, because we have a lot of smaller
School, yeah.
Smaller school districts around here, but they come here to shop.
Because we're like a hub, and we have several, like Courtney says, several.
Yeah, Middletown, New Holland, all those little schools.
Emden, Hartsburg, Mount Pulaski, Elkhart. I doubt if Williamsville. Williamsville's closer to Springfield. Yep. The answer is, I covered it up. I have 33 of these questions. 50%, approximately 50%. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Hey,
if we would have had it sooner, me and Todd probably would have slowly ordered stuff from Amazon for the boys.
Amazon's.
Although Riley was super excited, he got a Spider-Man book bag, and the eyes light up on it. The Spider-Man. He's all. He thinks he's big stuff. Hey, Henry, you start picking up your stuff. Go here.
Where?
To Todd's.
Is Mimi coming?
No.
Are we gonna sleep
Yes.
there? Oh yeah, I'm going. Ah. I'm going.
Oh my god.
Hey mom. At Todd's house, do we have tomorrow? Do we have to wake up early?
We're going to church tomorrow.
So the next question is, what
I
country has
I got
the
the
shortest?
Oh, where my
I can't spell on my laptop. I don't know what it is. I love to type. Shortest school. I put location. That's not right.
Hey mom, where's the yellow bird?
Over there
School
where I was sitting.
average. Oh my gosh, I mixed these up. Sorry. Shortest average
There.
school day. Gosh.
Where's the oh,
What?
can't find the bird.
It's right here.
Okay.
You see if I get any? Oh gosh.
What?
That song.
I know.
Is that Teletubbies?
No.
My name is up. Okay, here we go. What country has the shortest average school day? U.S., Finland, China, or Germany? Bye, Maverick. Oh, sheepy boy.
You guys say bye to Mimi?
Hugs.
See her tomorrow at church.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
See you at church
See you
tomorrow.
at church tomorrow too.
What country has the shortest average school day? U.S., Finland, China, Germany. Bye, guys. Bye, Cece. See you at church tomorrow.
See ya.
Be careful going home. Oh, get my purse.
Oh.
Hey, mom.
What?
Do you have enough hands to get the?
That's. Your camera on.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, did you get his button thing? If not, I'll
You
put
said
it
you
in.
wanted to put it in a
Yeah, I'll
frame.
put it in a frame for you.
Can you stick this in the pocket?
Flippy said bye.
Bye, Flippy.
Bye bye. Sit down. I can't.
Just cram it in there.
I got it.
I'm just gonna put my wallet because who needs a purse in handbag today?
Flippy says China. The answer is Finland. The Finnish have the shortest school day. Okay. Where is the United States' oldest public school located? Chicago, Boston, Dallas, or New York? Flippy says Boston, and she is correct. I told Courtney earlier when I was going through these, I'm like, just think of like where like the colonies were first, formed, and she guessed Boston. So I mean, some of these, you have to deduct. When were erasers added to pencils? 1850, 1859, 1890, or 1901? When were erasers added to pencils? When were erasers added to pencils? What year? 1850, 1858, 1890, or 1901? Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it on this Saturday afternoon, early evening. I might be on for just another, like, let me see, another 23 minutes maybe. I might be on till 6. Who knows? We'll see if more come in. If more don't, I'm just going to keep asking these trivia questions. I love trivia. I hope you all out there love trivia too. Okay, the eraser was added to the pencil in 1858. 1850, 1858, 1890, or 1901? 1858. Okay, this next one. What percent of students' body does the average backpack weigh? 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%? This is a kind of a out there question. What percent of a student's body does the average backpack weigh? 10%, 20%, 30%, or 40%? Is that what I put in there? I put 20, 30, 40, or 50. It's 20%. Next question. We're just moving right along. How many pounds does the largest crayon weigh? In how many pounds does the largest crayon in the world weigh? 1,000 pounds, 1,200, 1,300 pounds, or 1,500 pounds? How many pounds does the largest crayon weigh? Okay, next question. In what decade did high school start being attended by the majority of teenagers in the United States? 1920s, the 1930s, the 1940s, or the 1950s? (1930s). That is correct, Flippy. What was the average SAT score in 2019? 1050, 1040, 1030, 1020? (1020), Flippy says. Anybody out there with a guess? Anybody else? I think you're the only one in my chat, Flippy. So the answer is hang on. The answer is 10. Hang on. The answer is 1050. Sorry. I clicked out of my live on my laptop. Now I'm going to have to wait till that reloads. Sorry, I had the question all typed in and everything. All right. 1050 was the average ATC score. What is the most selective college in the U.S. to get into? Harvard, Princeton, Johns Hopkins, or Cornell? I know why I'm having trouble typing. My hands are laying on the keyboard, and you're not supposed to have your hands on the key. You're supposed to. That's from typing class in high school. I remembered. Flippy says, Princeton? The answer is Harvard. That's the most selective college in the U.S. to get into. Harvard. Okay, that's my best Bostonian accent. Park the car in the yard and go to Harvard. Okay. What is the most popular major studied in U.S. colleges? Is it engineering, business and management, biomedical sciences, or psychology? Psychology, yeah. We're on number 18. That was number 17. I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you. What is the most popular major biomedical sciences? Flippy says, and the answer is business and management. The other, I asked Siri and I picked the top 5, and it was engineering, business and management, engineering, biomedical sciences, and psychology. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There was another one. I think it was a science one. But I thought business and management. That was the top one. Okay, next question, number 18. Worldwide, what is the most liked subject in elementary school? Reading, mathematics, art, or history? Worldwide, what subject what is the most liked subject in elementary school? Reading, mathematics, art, or history? Flippy says reading. The answer is mathematics. That wasn't my favorite subject at school. And you can tell by my dad, oh, he was a whiz with figures, and my sister is. I mean, she used to work in a bank. My dad could do figures in his head. I'm getting better. You would think I would get, but I play this game on my phone. It's called Elevate, and it has reading, like comprehension, math, and something else. And I play that game, and I've learned. My dad tried to teach me how to do percentages, and it's easy for me now. It's easy, but I didn't want to learn that stuff in school. If I could go back, I would do so many things different. But anyway, yeah, math is not my strong suit. But like I said, I'm getting better. Um, yeah, it has percentages, and it has um, like fractions. I didn't like those in school. It has division. Um, I was really far in my Elevate, and then I had to switch phones, and I lost all that. It's you elevate, you go up in all these levels, and the better you are, the faster you are at these. Oh, it has like a visual thing, and it gives you the definition. Says like I don't know what was that other day, and I just happened to know it, and then it gives you pictures, and you're supposed to click on the picture what the meaning says. But anyway, it's a fun game, and it keeps my mind sharp. I like it. I really like it. It has spelling. Did I say that? Sorry. Spelling, math, like comprehension, what words, and it has like um, it has words in a sentence, and if like we went to the market to get they groceries. Of course, they is wrong. You have to pick out what word is wrong. And of course, that's wrong. You have to say that's correct or incorrect or whatever. And of course, and then it tells you what one is correct. So it's a neat game. I'm learning a lot from it. I've been playing it for a couple years now. Okay, next question. What is considered the most difficult year of high school? Freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior year? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've been out of high school for 40 years. Uh, I should have went to my class reunion this year, but I didn't. I didn't get any information on it, so oh well. Yes, that's right, Philippa. Your junior year. Um, I don't know. I would say freshman year because that I don't know that kind of for me it was a shock to go into a bigger school, and I don't know, but it was kind of neat. We got our lockers, and we never had that in junior high, where I went to school. Um, and I don't know, my sophomore year, you was getting into the momentum, and then I don't, I don't. My senior year was a goof off year for me because I had all my credits in, and I went back and took an extra math class and an extra science class. I could have graduated midterm, but I didn't want to. I wanted to stay at school with all my friends. And also, if I would have graduated midterm, I would have had to go out and find a job, and I wasn't ready for that. I was, but yeah, senior year was a goof off year for me. Okay, next question. What age do most children start school? 5, 6, 7, or 8? This is a pretty easy one. I think everybody should know that. 5. You are correct, Flippy. It is 5. Next question. Moving right along. In what month do students in Japan go back to school? March, April, June, or July? Oh, gotta sit up here. Gotta move you just a little bit. Sorry about that. See my printer in the background? Let me put that back and get that on my background. Soaring into a new school year. Okay. Yeah, when do students in Japan go back to school? March, Flippy said. Actually, it's April. April. What percentage of students in the U.S. wear school uniforms? What percentage of students in the U.S. wear school uniforms? 10, 15, 17, or 20? What percentage? %, Flippy says. The correct answer is 20% of the students in the U.S. wear school uniforms. I think we have one school here that I know they used to have to wear uniforms. They might not anymore. It was our Catholic school here. Nope, it's 20%, Flippy. Okay, next question. What is the largest college in the U.S.? University of Illinois, University of California, University of Central Florida, or the University of Georgia? University of Central Florida. That is correct, Flippy. That is correct. All right. Next question. I'm going to go till 6 o'clock tonight. I just looked at the clock and it's 5:37. So we're going to go. We're on question number 24. This is question number 24. Oh, oops, I skipped one. We'll go back to 20. Okay. Okay. What is the average number of students in a classroom in the United States? Is it 10, 15, 20, or 21? Now I'll go back to this next question that I missed. What is the average number of students in a classroom? 20, Flippy says. The correct answer is 21. I couldn't imagine, I was telling Courtney, I couldn't imagine teaching 21 kids. I couldn't imagine teaching 5. Although I did many, many moons ago, like, see, my middle daughter is 23, so probably about 24, 26, 27, something like that. Years ago, I taught Sunday school class. And I probably had, every Sunday it seemed like the attendance was a little bit different, but I probably had 8 to 10 students every Sunday, but that's a little bit different. And most of them were churched. That means that most of the kids went to church, came to church with their parents. So that makes a big difference. So it was a delight. And one Sunday I gave the invitation. I should have gave it every Sunday, but ooh, 2 little boys were saved. That one little boy was saved in my Sunday school class, and boy, oh boy, I was on cloud 9 and praising the Lord. And we came up from upstairs and I sang in the choir and I said, woo, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing today. And they said, well, why not? And I told them and they said, oh, praise the Lord. And that was the highlight of my teaching career. So, next question. What state has the largest number of college students? New York, Alabama, Florida, or California? What state has the highest? Flippy says California. Flippy is correct. California. All right. Number 26. According to surveys, what are elementary school students most worried about regarding starting school? What are they most worried about? Elementary students, what are they most worried about? Friends, teachers, homework, or grades? Oh boy. Okay, this was a bad idea. Friends, Flippy says. Friends. Flippy says friends. Then she says teachers. Final answer homework. They're worried about homework. Whoa. Worried about homework. I think the first grade I had homework in, either fourth or fifth grade. I remember fifth grade, a traumatic experience I had in fifth grade with homework. It was bad. And my mom wrote a note, and my teacher excused me, and never again. My mom wasn't happy. My teacher wasn't happy. My dad certainly wasn't happy. So, yeah, it's homework. According to surveys, elementary school students are most worried about regarding starting school is most worried about homework. Poor kids. All right. Next one. What percent of published schools in the US have internet access? Is it 50%, 75%, excuse me, 90%, or 100%? What percentage of published schools in the US have internet access? What percent of published schools in the U.S. have internet access? 50%, 75%, 90%, or 100%? I'm glad I only have 12 more minutes of life. No, I'm really sad, but I'm going to have to take a restroom break. What percent of published schools in the US have internet access? 50%, 75%, 90%, or 100%? I've got, oh, I hope I can get, yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more questions. Okay, I'm going to answer that one. It's 100%. 100% of published schools have internet access. Next question. In what country did the tradition of giving apples to teachers originate? US, Russia, Sweden, or Denmark? In what country did the tradition of giving apples to the teacher originate? And I will be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not. Anyway, anywho, the answer to that question is Denmark. Yes, indeedy. Denmark. I'm back. All right, next question. What percentage of school-aged children report that they enjoy school? 66.7, 70%, 80%, or 90%? What percentage of school-aged children report that they enjoy school? I think I enjoyed school for the most part. Only got a couple more questions. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Flippy. In what country is the largest school in the world located? Okay. The answer is 66.7% of children report that they enjoy school. A little bit more than half. Okay, the next question. I'm going to get all these in tonight. I may go over a little bit, but that's okay. I only got, after this question, I only got two more. So this question is, that's all right. That's all right. Hey, we all do it. We all have to take a nap. In what country is the largest school in the world located? Is it Africa, China, Russia, or India? Flippy says Russia. Africa, China, Russia, or India? What country is the largest school in the world located? India. That was kind of a surprise to me. All right, next question. When do students in the Netherlands start school? When they're 5, 6, 7, or on their 4th birthday? Flippy says 6. The answer is on their 4th birthday. So I don't know. You turn 4, you're going to school. I don't know. On their 4th birthday, they start school in the Netherlands. So I go to church. Yeah, I go to church with a lady. So I might ask her. She's from the Netherlands. Really nice. So the next question and our last question, drum roll please. What country has the shortest school year at 36 weeks? US, Germany, Japan, or France? The shortest school year. Only 36 weeks of school. 36 weeks, so that's trying to think. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 32. 8 months. Is that right? Anyway. Yeah, on their 4th birthday. What country has the shortest school year at 36 weeks? US, Japan, US, Germany, Japan, or France? US. No. Which it does kind of figure out to be 36 weeks if you don't count August, because it's September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, and May. That's 9 months. 9 times 4 is 36. It's France. The official answer is France. And I'm 3 minutes over, but that's all right. You can see my flag. See the you're right, Shay Dog. It is 3. Skadog, sorry. Skadog, it's 3. So I'm sorry, Skate Dog 3, it's France. So I'm going to get out of here now. I've been on for 119 minutes. I just might as well make it even 120 minutes. So everybody have a blessed rest of your Saturday. Sunday, go to the church of your choice. Have a blessed rest of your Saturday. And I will see you here next Saturday. Come back for some more trivia. I do trivia about every Saturday. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on over and subscribe. I do history videos. I do junk journal videos. I try to go live on Wednesday, Fridays for an hour with my junk journal videos. I do hauls, reviews, vlogging with family. So go over there and check out some of those videos. I need some watch time hours, gang. All right, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your Saturday, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody.